Okay. Hello, hello. Am I back? My camera is not, as it is a piece of shit that I have to actually bang into in order to get it to work again. I need to replace my friggin' webcam. Yet something else that I have to find money for. Come on, you. Oh my god. Why? Why are you like this? Oh my god, please. It's not one thing, it's fucking another. Ugh. Oh, wait. Wait. Yeah, really. Okay. 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 We have control. English. Yes. Okay. Yeah. Let's go with minimum for now. Turn the brightness up a little bit. Just one pip. Yeah, that's good. Oh, and my fucking camera went out again. Please! I need this. Please. God damn it. Come on. Ugh. Come on. Okay. Come on. Okay. Stay. Also, black screen again. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, we got filters. Okay. Ooh. Oh, you can change between day and night? That's sick too. Where's the legacy menu? Glasses, nice. Battle dress. Sneaking suit, nice. Equivalent ammo pelt, gold, crocodile, carrot mask, gecko mask, crocodile, one-eyed. Oh. Snake versus monkey. I'm so glad they brought this back. I'm so glad they brought this back. Okay. Let me go through some stuff. Camera shake, weak. Show headgear during cutscenes. I mean, yeah. Camera died again. Oh my god. Magazine range in USA, picking noise. Photo slim load, yes. Make sure. Can I get away with the textures on high? That's what I want to know. Zoom is low, motion blur off. Depth of field, no. I feel that it changes the look and feel of the game when playing new style. What does this mean? I don't understand, but okay. Wow. Okay, yeah, I like bass boosting stuff. Generate to hear sound reflections. When everyone's easier to receive proximity to walls and structures. That's wow. Okay. Audio and background, no. Okay. Extras. Secret theater, yeah, the best stuff. Camouflage collection, food oh, you can actually view your collected stuff too. Okay, good. Okay. Let me get my camera working again. Okay. I like everything in the MGS series. Yes, that is the correct answer. Oh, God, my camera just can't behave for 2 minutes. Fairly movable third-person camera, 17 with a short perspective, overhead camera. See, I like the subsistence stuff, so we're gonna do new style. I think I'm gonna do it on normal first, just to fully engross myself in the newness. It's probably going to be 95% the same game, but I will do it eventually. I will probably do Extreme eventually. I have to. I owe it to myself. And they actually limit your titles for difficulty now too. You can't get. You can only get Fox on hard. You can only get Foxhound on extreme or higher. Wow. I think that might have been a prerequisite for the old games, but at least they tell you that now. Fucking god damn it. Come on. Stay. Yeah, their extreme is the hardest difficulty, but European Extreme specifically has the added stipulation of you get an instant game over when you get detected by an enemy. So that's ridiculous. I don't know if I'll ever get there, but I definitely plan on doing Extreme at some point. Oh my god, my I wanna open this thing up and like tighten the screws and everything. I might have to. Like, give me 2 minutes. Give me just 2 minutes. Just 2 minutes. Break this thing open. Hold on. I have the screwdriver right here. Wait. Can I just tighten this, maybe? I don't remember exactly if there's any secret specific to Extreme or European Extreme. Alright, I'm gonna leave the faceplate off. So... Okay. Please stay. All tips. All in-game tips. I don't need no fucking tips. Oh my god, please. It really does not want to. After the World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War. Please be. Oh my god. Oh. Please behave. This is all I want. All I want is to cry on camera because I get to play MGS3 again. The man, the myth, the legend. Oh my god.
Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
Oh, it's still pretty though. Hello, paramedic.
Still showing a high pressure mass.
Major 0.
Good. We've got high visibility.
Intro cutscenes is long, so I can probably get my camera running again very shortly. Hopefully.
Put out that cigar.
No.
Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Doing technical surgery in the midst of cutscenes. Yeah, it does still look good. I mean,
Anyways, know what he's doing?
still a bit of
Approaching release point.
anti-aliasing that should be there.
Hey, are you deaf? He said put out the cigar and put on your mask.
Come on. Come on. Where? There it is. I can tighten this. Should be okay.
Complete.
Checking
I think it's just because the screw is
6 minutes to
loose.
drop off. Opening rear hatch.
sunrise.
External temperature
Ah!
minus 46 degrees Celsius.
No!
2 minutes
Damn it!
to drop off.
Stay!
Stand up.
Can't even enjoy the cutscene because I'm fighting with my damn webcam.
Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
Oh, it's got that fucking artifacting. Oh, I need to turn post-processing down
History books. The world's
so it doesn't get the ghosting.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Spread your wings and fly. God be with you.
There goes my hero. Yeah.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us.
Wow, they
the green light
redid
for
all the
the virtuous
cutscenes
mission.
like this too?
No, the virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission. Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested.
Did they actually remaster the footage? I mean, it's still pretty blurry, but it still looks better than it did.
Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB-754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities, and the East's foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same.
Uh-huh.
On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin into orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket.
Mm-hmm.
Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development to become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story, so why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the west. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything. That we had something much bigger.
Sorry, I was checking my
The Cuban Missile
my CPU usage, and it seems pretty good. I think just the setup was causing it to
President Kennedy
tax
received
up
word that
real
the
high.
Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles.
I might
to
even
Cuba.
I might even be so bold as to assume I might be able to turn the settings up a bit.
Remove the missiles. At the same time,
But
he
I'll
announced
see
that
what
naval
happens when I get down on the ground and I'm actually able to get control.
reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an
Webcam's still working, thank God.
Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov.
Well,
They wanted us
yes
to
and no.
return Sokolov.
This is like
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I am losing
I guess
About
you're right. We don't know the
almost
details,
4%
but
of
it appears to be a new
frames.
kind of nuclear device.
That's a
For half a year now,
little
the Soviets
worrying,
have been conducting frequent nuclear tests
but
in Semipalatinsk.
it might still be
Something to do with
okay.
weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev is ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov
We
still
do
in
not
the Soviet
disrespect the end by taking him out
According to
like
our
that.
intelligence, he's in
We fight him man to man on the
Place
field,
in the mountains
as
about
God
3 miles
intended,
to the west that's known as
so I
the
can
Virgin
hold him up and steal his gun and camo.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back.
Oh, that's good.
This mission would never have been possible.
It
He's
is
still in the research.
3.8%. Well,
This is our last chance.
3.8
Sokolov must
missed,
have known
3.5
to
skipped. So it's very minuscule. Hopefully it's still okay. God, this looks so good! I never thought I'd live to see this day. Oh. Snake Eater, my beloved.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino Yask in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Here we go!
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
I don't know if they
The shock will be
remastered
less
slash
than during
touched
parachute
up
jump, and the arm can
all
land
the
on
old
the
audio,
balance.
because I know they kept all the old assets. They did state that. I'm pretty sure they just remastered all the old audio, which is
It's equipped
fine.
with two 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as two 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time.
They definitely added the
As well, it shouldn't take
that
more than
extra
5
little radio effect
Dinner.
But
on
if
Snake's
anything
end,
goes wrong,
which is really good.
you'll be eating dinner, breakfast, and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
Alright, we're starting to get into engine stuff. CPU's hiking up a bit.